Welcome to Balas's YouTube channel. Before watching the video, subscribe my YouTube channel. Today you will be learning Standard 7 Chapter 2 Multiplication and Division of Integer. Welcome students. Today we will learn multiplication and division of integer for Standard 7. Now before studying the multiplication and division of integer, now let us learn the golden rules. The golden rules are plus multiply by plus, that is equal to plus. Plus multiply by minus is equal to minus. Minus multiply by plus, that is equal to minus. Plus multiply by plus, that is equal to plus. Student, you remember these golden rules for solving the multiplication of integer. These are the golden rules. Plus into plus, plus, plus into minus, minus, minus into plus, minus, plus into plus, plus. You remember this very well so that in future this sign will help you very much. Now let us start with the multiplication. Multiplication of integer. Let us solve the first sum. The first rule is plus into plus, that is equal to plus. Now before this, let me tell you one thing. If negative sign is written, just say, let's say minus 4, you write in this way. Minus 15, you write putting minus 15. Minus 60, you write minus 60. But for positive, for minus you are putting minus 4, minus 15, you are putting this sign. But for positive, when it is positive 15, no need of writing this plus sign. You can just write 15, just 15. If 16 means it is plus 16, but we don't write this plus sign, we write only 16. Just remember, when I say minus 22, you write minus 22, but when it is plus 22, it is only 22. No need of writing the plus sign here. Remember this always. Now our first sum. Four multiplied by 7. Now this is plus 4, this is plus 7. But I don't write this plus sign. It is already known that this is plus 4 into plus 7. So plus into plus, already the answer is plus. So it is plus 28. So I don't write here plus sign. No need of writing the plus sign. It is just 28. 28 means plus 28. 6 multiplied by 2. Both the side plus and plus are there. So answer will be plus 12. 7 multiplied by 3. You write 21. So this is a sign of the plus sign. Now let us go to the next sign. Our next sign is minus into plus, that is equal to minus. Let us use this. In first place minus, second place plus. So let me give you some example. Let's say minus 9 multiply by plus 3. So what you have to do is first multiply. 9 3s are 27. But here minus is there. Minus into plus is your minus. So answer is minus 27.
Let's do the second sum. Minus 4 into 4. One side minus, one side plus. So it is 4 4s are 16. Multiply this, but one side minus, one side plus is there. So minus, because minus multiplied plus is equal to minus. Minus into plus is equal to minus. So whenever on the left side, on the left hand side, minus is there, and on the right side, plus is there, in the answer, you have to write the negative sign. I think this is clear for you. Minus 10, left side, into 5, right side. So 10 into 5 is 50. But in the answer, what you will write? The negative sign. I will give one more example. 21 multiplied by 8. That comes to be 21 into 8 is 168. But one side, left side minus, right side plus is there. So in the answer also, I have to write minus sign. I think this is clear for you. Let's go to the next golden rule. Next golden rule, the third one is plus into minus is equal to minus. On the left side, plus sign. On the right side, minus sign. But in the answer, minus. Plus into minus is equal to minus. That means here also in the answer, you have to write the negative sign. Let's take some example. On the left side, I take positive 4, that is plus 4, multiply by minus 6. So 6 4s are 24, plus into minus is minus. So the answer, in the answer you have to put the negative sign. 7 multiply by minus 5, that is equal to 7 5s are 35. One side plus, other side minus. So write minus. Let's take one more example. Plus 85 multiply by minus 4. 85 multiplied by 4. When you multiply 85 by 4, you get 340. So one side plus, one side minus. So plus into minus, minus. So in the answer, you have to write the minus. Another example, 10 into minus 5. Now 10 5s are 50. One side plus, one side minus. So answer is in negative. So this is the third golden rule. Now let us go to the fourth golden rule. Minus into minus is equal to plus. Now in the second and the third golden rule, one side, any one side, either left side or right side, minus was there, negative sign was there. So in the answer also you put negative sign. But in the fourth golden rule, when in both the side negative sign is there, that means in the answer you should not put negative sign, you should put positive sign. So let us take some example for this. Minus 5 into minus 4 equals, now 5 4s are 20. Both the side minus is there. So minus multiply minus is plus. So here you have to write plus 20. But what I suggest is no need of writing the plus sign. It is already understood that plus 20 means it is 20. Let's take one more example. Minus 10 into minus 5. That is equal to 10 into 5, 50. Minus into minus, plus. So don't know of writing the plus sign, just write 50. Minus 8 into minus 7. Multiply 8 into 7, 56. Minus into minus, plus. So no need of writing the plus sign. Minus 11 into minus 6. 11 6 are 66. Minus into minus, plus. So in the answer, plus will come. Minus 9 into minus 4. 9 4s are 36. Minus into minus, plus. So here you have to write plus 36, but no need of writing the plus sign. So this is the end of the multiplication of integer. Now according to our chapter, we are learning multiplication of integer and division of integer. So I think multiplication of integer, you know how to do it very well. Now we will do the division of integer. Here also the same sign you have to use for division of integer, like plus divided by plus is equal to plus, minus divided by minus is equal to minus, plus minus divided by plus, that is equal to minus, plus divided by minus, that is equal to minus. The same golden rule which you use for multiplication, for division also you have to use the same golden rule. Now let us do some example and try to solve some rules. But before that, there are some rules for you should know that we cannot divide any number by 0. When I say 54 divided by 0, we cannot divide the 0 by 54. 54 cannot be divided by 0. So always remember, we cannot divide any number by 0. There should be a number, any integer, but not 0. So let's do the first golden rule. Plus divided by plus, that is equal to plus. Now 100 divided by 70. Now this divide sign you have to write in this way: 100 divided by 70. The division sign you put it in this way. Here 0 and 0 cancels. The remaining is 10 and 7. 10 and 7 doesn't goes in any table. So the answer is 10 upon 7. But the answer is plus 10 upon 7, because plus divided by plus is plus. So here, as I said, no need of writing the plus sign. It is 10 upon 7. Let's do the second sum. 100 divided by 80. 100 upon 80. That is 100 divided by 80. Both the side plus sign is there, which we have not written the plus sign. It is understood when no sign is there, that means it is plus sign. Plus 100 divided by plus 80. So 0 and 0 cancels, 1 0. 10 and 8 is remaining. 10 and 8 goes in which table? Commonly, it goes in 2 table. So 8 goes in 2 table 4 times. 10 goes in 2 table 5 times. So the answer is 5 upon 4. It is plus 5 upon 4. Let's do the next sum. 15 divided by 3. How you write this? 15 upon 3. Both goes in 3 table. 15 5s are, 3 5s are, 3 1s are. So I write 3 tables, 3 1s are and 3 5s are. So answer is 5 upon 1. I'll do the last sum. 34 divided by 17. This is 34 divided by 17. 34 goes in 17 table. 17 goes in its own 17 table. 17 ones are and 17 twos are. So it is 2 upon 1. That is equal to 2. Here also 5 upon 1 means it is 5. When 1 is there, no need of writing a 1. Suppose it is 10 upon 1. 10 upon 1 means it is 10. 15 upon 1, that means it is 15. No need of writing this 1 here. Let's do the next golden formulas. Second is minus divided by minus is equal to plus. So let's do some sums. Minus 50 divided by minus 20. Now how you will write this? You write minus 50 divided by minus 20. 0 and 0 cancels. The number remaining is 5 upon 2. Minus divided by minus, it is plus. How? Minus and minus cancels each other. Like When I write 2 upon 2, you write 2 and 2 cancel each other, 1 is remaining. I write 10 upon 10, 10 and 10 cancel each other, 1 is remaining. Same way, minus upon minus, minus and minus cancels, it becomes plus. So here it is plus 5 upon 2. If you don't write, or you can write 5 upon 2. Let's do the next sum. Minus 96 divided by minus 16. So how you write this? So minus minus plus, it becomes plus because minus minus cancels each other. Both table goes in which table? Commonly 16. 16 ones are 16, 16 six are 96. So answer is plus 6 upon 1. I write 6 upon 1. It's not necessary to write. Next, minus 51 divided by minus 68. So it is, I'll write down minus 51 minus 68. Minus minus cancels each other. So which table it goes? Commonly it goes in 17 table. Here 17 times 3s are 51, 17 times 4s are 68. So answer is, it is plus 3 upon 4. We write 3 upon 4. So this is the second golden rule. Next, the third one. Minus divided by plus, that is equal to minus. How? Minus divided by plus. In the answer you have to write minus. Let's do some example. On the left side minus, right side positive sign. I'll take left side, I'll take minus 85 divided by right side, I'll take 20. So how you will solve this? This is plus 20 minus 85 upon 20. Now this is not your answer. You have to cancel each other. 85 and 20, it goes in 5 table, right? So in 5 table, 17 5s are 85. In 5 table, 4 5s are 20. Then the answer is minus 17 upon 4. Because minus divided by plus, in the answer also you have to write minus sign. So this is your answer. In the answer you have to write negative sign. Remember the same formula which you did for multiplication. One side plus, one side minus. That means in one side plus, in other side minus is given. So that means you have to write minus. One side minus, other side plus is given. Here that then also you have to write minus in the answer. I'll do one more sum. Minus 24 divided by 9. Now I'll write minus 24 divided by 9. So here both goes in 3 table commonly. So 3 3s are 9, 8 3s are 24. It is minus 8 upon 3. I'll do some more sums for your practice. Minus 7 divided by 2. I'll write minus 7 upon 2. Now 7 and 2, they are prime numbers. They don't go in any table. So this is your answer. Leave as it is. If I write minus 5 divided by 1. So it is minus 5 upon 1. See, on the right side you can see plus sign. Plus is given. Plus 2, you write only 2. Plus 1. So answer is minus 5. No need of writing this 1 over here. So on the left side minus, right side plus, and the answer minus. I think this is enough for you to clear a doubt. Only one sum I will do it. Minus 7 divided by 49. That is minus 7 divided by 49. So 7 tables. 7 1s are 7. 7 7s are 49. So minus is already there. I'll write minus 1. This is minus 1 upon 7. This is your answer. The last golden rule is plus into minus, plus divided by minus, that is equal to minus. On the left side, positive sign. On the right side, negative sign. In the answer, you have to write negative. Plus on the left side, minus on the right side, but in the answer, you have to write negative. Let's say, for example, on the left side, plus 8 divided by minus 72. I have written minus here. The answer should be in minus. Let's say what the answer you get. I'll write this 8 divided by minus 72. Both the numbers goes in which table? 8 table it goes. 8 ones are 8 and 8 nines are 72. So it is 1 upon minus 9. You write commonly, you can write this as minus 1 upon 9. 1 upon minus 9 and minus 1 upon 9 both are same. You can write in this way, minus 2 upon 3 and 2 upon minus 3, they are same because they are in division method, division mode. Let's do one more sum. Left side positive divided by right side negative. So I'll write here 100 divided by minus 60. 0 0 cancels. 10 and 6 both goes in commonly 2 table. 2 table 5 times. 2 table 3 times. So our answer is minus 5 upon 3. Now from where this minus comes? Here minus 3 is there. The minus are written here. You can write here. One more. 8 divided by minus 14. So I'll write 8 divided by minus 14. Both goes in 2 tables. 2 4s are 8. 2 7s are 14. So answer is minus 4 upon 7. I'll do the last sum. I think you understood. Plus 5 divided by minus 7. So I'll write 5 divided by minus 7. 5 and 7 both are prime number. We cannot cancel them. So the answer is minus 5 upon 7. I think this is clear for you. You understood how to multiply and divide the integer. So you practice the practice sets given in the textbook so that you can get more practice for this sum. Thank you very much. Bye bye.